No. Huh. What's this? Interesting. Oh, okay. I was like, where's Karth?
This is private property. By what authority are you trespassing on this estate? My orders are clear. Please leave immediately. Only those on official family business are permitted on the family's land.
Interesting. I'll leave then. I guess this is the zone out area, but I need to go back to this cave. They have a ship, though. Zone? Yes. Alright, so let's go back to that cave and see if I can actually do that, which would be awesome. So this has been going really well, actually. I've killed all the Cath Hounds, taken care of all the Mandalorians. Now I might be able to get the crystals out of the cave, as long as the spiders aren't too OP. Finish with the droid quest. Although it's not exactly how I would have chosen to do it, but I did choose to do that. I wish I could have just brought him back, but it made sense to kill him. Please don't kill me.
You
They don't seem that bad, actually. He says as he sees some monster version of it right there. Oh no, those are crystals. Ha!
Here. Go. Like that. Let's go. How'd you like that?
An egg? A crystal is found.
Battle shoulder. You asked for this. Battle shoulder.
Are you gonna have something right there? No? Okay. It's a lot of crystals, man.
Here. Here.
Kind of awkward navigating through all these cramped egg areas. Is that it? I thought there was more. Ah. I think that's it now. Yes. Pardon me, Candace. Thank you. So what did that get me? Blue, a Bondar crystal. Green, red, Rubat, yellow. A lot of them. Multiples of each, right? Yeah, 10 red crystals. Okay. We'll go check that out. Now I think it's pretty much safe just to go back. I've finished pretty much everything that I can think of. I'll check the maps as I leave. Oh, hold on. So yeah, just that estate. And I don't readily know what these estates are about. I think they're just for Sith people to, like, break into somebody's house and get more Sith points. The Ancient Grove, I did that. So back north. I think I'll go this way, so I'll be closer to the... No, I'll go this way. Because there's something on the right, on that far north map, I think. You can't run, Kath Hound. There's the other estate, and then there's further north. Let's go get this guy real quick, and then we'll head north. Where are you going? Come back here. Alright. Now we'll head north. Every little bit of experience helps. That strange ruins. Actually, you know what? Let's go turn in a couple of these quests real quick. And then I'll come back for these strange ruins.
Here! Here it is!
Why are you running? Don't be scared.
Ha! How'd you like that?
Oop, oop, oop. Rocks. What happened?
What?
You stay there. You're obviously broken. Nope, you're good now.
Sure.
Oh, sorry. I thought he had a mission too.
My droid is still missing. I can feel him like a hole in my aching heart. My droid? Destroyed? No. No, this cannot be happening. I can't bear to live without him.
Huh. Okay. Oh, not enough force. Okay. Actually, there was another mission back there, wasn't there? There was this guy that asked for the Mandalorians to be dealt with.
Have you found the Mandalorian raiders yet? Good. Good. Put them down like the animals they are. But now that you've killed some of them, they won't stop until you've defeated their leader. You must find him and kill him too. Thank you, young Jedi.
Huh.
How may I be of assistance? Well, as you can see, Dantooine is mostly plains and grassland, but it has a nice hearty soil. A lot of new people have come in the last generation or so. Well, the ones you'll most likely hear about are the Sandrels and the Matalis. Big, wealthy landowners, both of them. But Alan Matali and Nurik Sandrel just can't seem to get along. And now Alan wants to get the council to do something. Well, from what I hear, it started about a week ago. See, Nurik's son, Cassis, is an archaeologist. Great lad, too, but he disappeared. Nurik, of course, blamed Alan, but even he didn't take it before the council. But now, Alan's son, Shen, has disappeared as well, and no one knows where he's gone. Alan blames Nurik. He thinks he's kidnapped his son. I don't know exactly what he wants to ask the council, but from what I know of Alan, he's probably going to be after blood. Is there anything else you require? His daughter was killed by Mandalorians when their farm was raided. He's been taking it pretty hard. If you want to ask him about it, he's just north of here. It's not my place to say anything else. Is there anything else you require? Farewell, then. May the Force be with you.
Okay. So there's a leader of the Mandalorians that I missed somewhere. Maybe he's in that ancient ruin thing. Is that what it's called? Strange ruin. But I'm getting the feeling I'm going to need to break into one of those dudes' houses. What is that? Oh. It's a corpse. I should save again. see what's over here. Huh. Well, never mind. But there's a leader of the Mandalorians. Where would he be? Sorry, I'm gonna make one quick sweep of the place. Hopefully it's quick. I'm using air quotes when I say quick. Like you could see that. Alright, so what do we got here? Matali Estate. I'm gonna go ahead and kill these droids and go in.
Here!
I think this is... No, this is the front door over here. But I can't get in this side door, right? There's no bash option? No. Hello.
This is private property. By what authority are you trespassing on this estate?
And don't think I wouldn't enjoy blowing you to bits.
I am programmed not to respond to threats until attacked directly. I have been programmed to defend myself accordingly. But even if I am terminated, another will take my place. You will still be denied entrance. Leave immediately. Only those on official family business are permitted within the estate.
These settlers have come to Dantooine seeking privacy. Perhaps we should respect their wishes.
Huh. The other ones were south as well. So I'll go do that. I'll continue south. See if somehow I can get to the other house. There may be a map or area in one of the next place. Hold on. One of the next places down, since I bought the map, it didn't force me to walk into every nook and cranny to map it out. So maybe I missed some Mandalorians somewhere. Oh, hello. Like this, for example.
That'll show you.
How'd you like that?
Here it is. That'll show you.
Maybe I did come this way. I don't remember that guy in the slightest.
Achuta.
Bunga kun bistulpi kikuyana. Dong batugas baktelia. Bunga diho donga kun hankari. Wana kun bez ching palap. Muchashat bakat. Kiyeno no namapaule rachiku. Ta kunjus takmiki grabumogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Tolbaba jedu badowana nidibogo. Dong na bungsha nunya. Dong batu. Bunga diho donga kun hankari. Wana kun bez ching palamule. Tungking baka chikun ita hodonga. Ikin kuno pa mulera chiku. Tong haidwam jiji jung lumpa. Nita poe tikito. Dolpa da bongualea gandonan chuchut. Runga diho donga kun hangari. Wana kun bez ching palamule. Tungking ba nomotek. Tugning chatukune mulera bes. Ka chikun ita hodonga. Ikin kuno pa mulera chikun. Simo podona rundi hodunga ku hunkabe. Runda di hodunga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tungking ba nunotek. Tugning chatukune mulera bes. Ka chikun ita hodunga. Ikin kuno pa mulera chikun. Simo podona rundi hodunga ku hunkabe. Runda di hodunga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tungking ba nunotek. Tugning chatukune mulerabes. Ka chikun ita hodunga. Ikin kuno pa mulera chikun. Simo podona rundi hodunga ku hunkabe. Runda di hodunga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tungking ba nunotek. Tugning chatukune mulerabes. Muchashat bakat. Kiyeno no namapaule rachikun.
I didn't actually read that thing. I was writing something down. Dang it.
Greetings, apprentice. You must be the one Master Baluk has. I am an information retrieval droid. I can assist you by accessing the records of both the Jedi Enclave and the central government facilities here on Dantooine. If you have any need of my services, please do not hesitate to talk to me. I have already retrieved some information from the archives on KotOR, Ricard Lusov, and Handon Gould. I have also had time to examine the body of Mr. Netic. Is there any information you require?
Yes.
My preliminary analysis of the body indicates that he was killed approximately 3 hours ago by a single energy blast to the torso. Is there any other information you need? These plains are rife with wild animals, not all of them benign. The Iriars are mostly docile, but can easily be provoked to violence. Calf hounds, on the other hand, are much more deadly. There have been over 35 catalogued attacks on settlers by calf hounds in the last 2 weeks. A general advisory was given out 3 days ago to carry a weapon at all times when on the plains. Small farms and holdings dot the plains and can provide safe refuge for those in need. Is there any other information you need? Very well. I will be here to assist you.
Ah, greetings. You must be assisting Master Baluk in his investigation. I'm Handon Gould. Perhaps you've heard of me?
No.
Well, I presume you wish to hear my story, then. I shall tell you, of course, but there's not much to it. I'm sure that you'll agree that Rickard is quite obviously guilty of murder. You see, I was out here running earlier today. Yes, running. I do that a lot. Can't stand speeders, never use them. Keeps me in shape, too, you know. Anyway, I was out running on the other side of that bridge there, and all of a sudden I heard a shot coming from over here. I ran over and found this man Calder lying on the ground, dead. And I saw Rickard come skulking out of the shadows of the rocks south of the river, and I knew something was wrong. I hit my emergency button and called the Enclave right away. Well, there. That's my story. Now, please hurry this up and arrest Rickard so I can get on with my day.
Another Jedi, huh? Helping that Twi'lek investigate, no doubt. He seems stumped. I'm Rickard Lusoff. Maybe you can figure this out and let me get out of here. Well, I was out hunting Iriaz when I spotted one over here by the bridge. I pull out my rifle and aim at it. I couldn't see it that well, mind you, because the damn sun was in my eyes. So I shoot it and it drops. I walk over here and find Handon standing over Calder's body. So why don't you get this whole farce over with and send that whiner Handon to the prison he belongs in?
Well, shoot. Handon was favoring his side. The other guy, Rickard, I guess. Let me write his name down. Rickard was favoring his leg. Rickard said he was hunting, so he had a rifle. The other guy said he was running. Apparently had no weapon. But there was a bloody gun next to the body. I have the feeling that Handon is the guilty one because he didn't have a weapon, and you're supposed to carry weapons with you at all times.
Akupa chekopa? Gino mulera kempaija, kislimu poduama? Runda di hotonga.
Hold on a second. What did you say?
Is there any other... My preliminary analysis of the body, is there any...
No, I thought there was a distance.
Very well.
Shot from behind with a blaster.
Aku. Runda di hotonga kun hankabi. Tong haitwam jiji lumpa. Nita poe tikito. Dolpa da bonqualeo gandonan chuchut. Ka chikun ita hodonga. Iking kuno ta kunjus takmiki grabulmogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Dolpa bank waleo ganda naru. Runda di hodonga kun hankabi. Ka chikun ita hodonga. Iking kuno ba mulera chikun.
So, did I cut him off again? Oh, I hate this. Man, I don't know.
Runda di hotonga kun hankabi. Ta kunjus takmiki grabulmogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Dolbabank waleo ganda. Jeda badawana ni dibobo. Tong na bungsha nununya. Tong haitwam jiji lumpa. Nita poe tikito. Dolpa da bonk waleo gandona mujashat pakhat. Kiye no.
Handon is lying. I say that, here's my logic, I say that because he says he runs all the time. And yet he was holding his side and panting. And if you run all the time, you're not going to get a stitch in your side, and you won't get as winded as quickly. Fat people always lie. Didn't mention the weapon found by the body.
Runda di hotonga kun hankabi. Wana kun bez ching pai. Jeda badawana ni dibobo. Tong na bungsha nununya. Ta kunjus takmiki grabulmogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Dolbabank waleo.
Huh, that wasn't an option. I still think Handon's lying.
Kachikun idahaldonga. Muchashat pakat. Jedabadawana nidibobo. Takum just tak Mickey grabble mogo. Jedabado. Tong haitwam jiji lumpa. Nita poe tikito. Dolpa da bonqualeo. Takum just tak Mickey grabble mogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Kachikun ita haldonga. Ikinkuno muchashat pakat.
Why would he want to kill him? Yeah.
So, what do you want to know? Yeah, I knew him. Hell, we've known each other for a good long time. Doesn't mean I really have to have liked the slime ball. Maybe I shouldn't be so hard on him. Especially now that he's dead. We actually got along pretty well most of the time. We just had our differences. We were actually business partners. We were involved in some orbit-to-ground transport operations for Aerotech. Can I leave now? I should probably be the one to give the news to his wife.
Why would you want to do that?
So, what do you... Well, I kind of sprained my ankle running through the bush before I found the body. But it's nothing that serious. So, you Jedi are so predictable, always seeing some greater purpose behind everything, when the simple answer is usually the right one. Can't you see that it must have been Handon? I found him standing over the damned body. I don't know why this is causing you so much trouble. You almost seem as lost as this Baluk guy. So, I told you already, didn't I? Was hunting some areas. Haven't seen many in the area recently, what with those cat hounds acting up. But they're still around. Was in my blind a little south of here when I spotted one, like I said before. I shot and pow, went down. But when I come over here, there's Handon standing over the body and the Iriaz was gone. Now I don't have nothing to do with this, so can I go now?
No.
So, what do you want to know? Right.
This guy.
How can I be of further assistance? I knew him a little bit, but I was not any sort of great friend to him or anything. I never really associated with him that much. In truth, I didn't really want to. He had a reputation. Very inconsiderate of family, I heard. But merely having heard unkind things about someone wouldn't make me want to kill him.
Good point.
I'm sorry, I'm getting a bit agitated. Why must we remain here? Can't you see that Rickard must have shot him? How can I be of further assistance? Injured? No, of course not. Why would I have been? Fit as a bantha. I run. I don't know if I mentioned that. How can I be of further assistance?
You're lying about your injury.
I was taking my daily constitutional. I just happened to be running by when I heard a shot. I ran over and found Calder's body lying there. Yes, quite often. I generally prefer running to anything else. Can't stand speeders. A healthy body will breed a healthy mind, as I always say. How can I... Well, you see, Calder was involved in some pretty sordid business from time to time. More often than not, I've heard. Disreputable business practices, even more disreputable clients. I've even heard he had dealings with a hut. A hut here on Dantooine. Now, I bet you're wondering if I had any reasons to kill the man, but I tell you, I hardly knew him. I saw him once or twice, yes, and I've heard some pretty unkind things about him, but certainly nothing that would make me want to kill him.
Huh.
I'm sorry, Of course.
Is there any other information you need? The Southwood Speeder rental business has records that over the past several weeks, a speeder had been rented by Mr. Nettic and Mr. Gould. Is there any other information you need?
Weird. Why would he rent a speeder? He doesn't like speeders.
According to the municipal authorities near the Garang spaceport, there had been news of violent drunken activity in a cantina attached to the port. Apparently, a Mr. R. Lusoff was making accusations at a Mr. C. Netic about cheating him in a business deal. Jedi Tuka was dispatched to the scene and restored order. Is there any other information you need? Very well. I will be here to assist you.
Akupa Chekopa? Gino. Runda di hodonga kun honkabi. Wana kachi kun ita hodonga. Runda di hodonga kun honkabi. Wana. Kachi kun ita hodonga. Runda di hodonga kun honkabi. Wana kun be. Jeda badawana ni di bobo. Tong hait wam jiji. Runda di hodonga. Runda. Kachi kun ita hodonga. Ta kunjus tak miki grabel mogo. Kachi chu ita bodonga. Kachi kun ita hodonga. Mucho shot pakat.
Now onto the weapons.
So, what do you want to... That blaster? Never seen it before. Calder himself had a preference for Ichani weaponry. He had this one really nice light blaster rifle that he always used. Always wished I could get myself a rifle like the one he had.
Ichanis make delicate weapons with too little firepower. Lightweight stuff, if you ask me.
That blaster ain't it, though. Calder only had the one rifle, too, so he either must have borrowed that, or it's someone else's. So, what do you want to know? Now, I don't love Calder, but we go back a long way. We run a suborbital shipping and transport company out of Garang Spaceport. We've been partners in that business for well over 20 years, and we've been doing just fine the way we are. Right. So, what... Right.
How can I be of further assistance? That blaster was stolen from my house last week. I never knew what happened to it. I hardly have enough money to afford a single blaster, let alone another. I can't tell you how important it is to have a weapon on hand with all these ravenous cath hounds around. Even an Irias can take a man down if it gets in the mood. Every settler has a weapon. It's our most prized possession. I would most appreciate it if I could have that back after you determine that Rickard is the killer. How can I be of further assistance? But I realize this must seem like a motive to you, but I assure you it isn't. I dislike Calder, true. I would punch his face in, given the opportunity, but I would not kill him. My wife was cheating on me with him. I slept in my own bed while I was in the next room. But, as much as I may hate him for that, I could not kill him. It may have been my own fault for driving my wife away. I must try not to take the law into my own hands. I was just out running, trying to clear my head for the divorce proceedings, not stalking him to kill him. Running is not a crime. How can I be of further assistance? Of course, of course. Listen, if you need anything, I shall be glad to assist.
Is there any other... I am sorry, but I seem to be failing you. I have searched and searched, but I cannot seem to come up with anything at all. I thought to find the record of the missing weapon report Mr. Gould filed with the authorities, but there does not seem to be one. Is there any other information you need? We cannot get any more specific analysis from that sample, other than the fact it did not belong to Calder. Is there any other information you need? Very well. I will be here to assist you.
Akupa check. Akupa. ronda diho donga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez chi kun ita donga. Iking kuno pamulera chikun. Mucho shot bakant.
I think he hired him to kill the guy and was watching to make sure it actually happened.
Is there any other information you need? I have just received back an analysis of a sample of the blood found on the weapon. It had been sent back to the Enclave just before you arrived. The blood on the weapon is definitely not KotOR's. Unfortunately, there was a bacterial contaminant in the sample that had been taken back to the laboratory, and it had become degraded. We cannot get any more specific analysis from that sample other than the fact it did not belong to KotOR. Is there any other information you need?
No.
Very well. I will be here to assist you.
Tong abom sha umnina wanga ronda diho donga kun hunkabi.
It would have to be Handens because Rickard shot him from a distance.
Ronda diho donga kun hunkabi. Wana kun
Hey, what are you doing?
Jedi the one ni bobo. Tong na bung sha nunya. Tong patukas chi kun ita donga. Iking kuno pamulera chikun. Slimo ronda diho donga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez chi tong abom sha umnina wanga kun ta kunjus tak miki grabel mogo kachichu ita bodunga tolba bank kachi kun ita hodonga iking kuno ronda diho donga kun hunkabi wana kun bez tong haitwam jiji jum lumpa nita poe tikito tolpa da bonkwaleo gandona chutemi.
Damn both of you.
Ta kunjus tak miki grabel mogo kachichu ita bodunga tolba bank waleo ganda naru kachi kun ita hodonga tong haitwam jiji jum lumpa nita poe tikito tolpa da bonkwaleo.
You did good. You might just make a proper Jedi yet. Who knows?
Achuta wonga kun bis tolpi kikubuyana tong patugas mak elea